Welcome back, everyone,
Howdy,
to
y'all.
No Real Plan.
Let's do it. Happy Memorial Day.
It's Memorial Day today. Memorial Day is a federal holiday in the United States for the mourning of U.S. military personnel who died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. Essentially, it just it's
We kind of talked about in one of the episodes briefly, like the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day, right?
Yeah. This one's for the men and women who gave their lives while serving in the U.S. military.
Yeah.
Fun fact: it's only observed in Arkansas, Alabama, Arizona. Wait,
what do you mean it's only observed? Like it's only
only certain states actually have it as a
federal
state
holiday?
Well, apparently it's only 'cause that's what it says here. It says observed in Arkansas, Alabama, Arizona, California. One of these is throwing me off, dude. What's AK? Is that Arkansas?
Arkansas.
What's AR? Arizona? No, AZ is Arizona.
Yeah. Whoa, shit. AK and AR.
And AL. I know
Alabama.
one of them is Alabama. AL right?
is Alabama.
AK
Arkansas,
has to be Arkansas.
Yeah, so what's AR?
Let's see. Alaska is AK.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
Damn, completely forgot about Alaska.
Yeah, and then Alabama. Did you know it was started in 1868? Fun fact.
What, Memorial Day? Damn.
Yeah.
1868, almost 100 years after the U.S. was founded.
Yeah. Well, shout out to anybody that served in the military. Thank you for your service. I'm sorry that you were likely sent to a war that didn't have to do with anything.
Yeah.
It is a shame. But either way, thank you, because that's I could never give my life for the military. I thought about it though, just because they pay for all your military. Shit. Well, just because they pay for your school, your housing, like you can retire super early if you stay in for like 8 years or something.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I've heard of people say it still sucks, but the people who have told me that are the ones that are like in the process of serving. And I do hear it is shitty, like the whole living situation and stuff.
Like boot camp and stuff, or
no, not boot camp. Like once you're settled in, once you're at base or whatever, the living situation. This is all after boot camp and all that. Yeah.
Oh, because you sleep in the barracks.
Well, it depends on what branch you are, but
yeah, and if you're actually out active duty. Then you're just like in a random desert somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I hear the living situation sucks. Like I had a friend that was in Tennessee, I think, and he said it was awful.
Really? Oh, yeah. Probably just like bumfuck middle of nowhere, Tennessee.
Probably. I don't know.
Definitely not Nashville.
Exactly. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Speaking of Tennessee, I was offered a job. They asked me if I wanted to go to a job next in. It's West Memphis, Arkansas, but it's Memphis, Tennessee's like right there.
It's like on the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said no though. I can't do it.
Yeah, Memphis. I don't know how cool Memphis would be.
I heard it's kind of ghetto.
Yeah, I've heard the same.
Yeah.
Nashville, I hear is really cool, but.
Oh yeah, dude! I hear great things about Nashville.
Yeah. That's
not why I'm not going though. I'm not going because second kid on the way. I can't do that to Helen, dude. Yeah. Having to take care of 2 kids under 2.
Especially since you guys don't know anybody out there. I feel like that's the hardest part.
Yeah, it's hard enough being 6 hours away from our families.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can't even imagine. Like it's like a 36-hour drive
to Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, to that job site where they wanted me to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, closer to Texas though.
Yeah.
So,
but I have no reason to go to Texas.
Yeah.
Who's in Texas? Yeah, just kidding. Okay, so I have a story to tell you, Alex.
All right. Yeah, you've been hyping up this story for a while now, so let's hear it.
What are you talking about?
Well, before
for like the past 2 minutes.
Yeah. The 2 minutes before we started, you were hyping it up pretty vastly.
Yeah. So this past Tuesday, well, actually, let me start with so Emma and Helen are in SoCal.
Okay.
Yeah, our niece is graduating from high school, so she's down there, trying to show up to all the festivities and stuff. Yep. She decided to go to Santa Cruz. UC
Santa Cruz. Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Jasleen. Good shit.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're gone. So I've had this week to myself. Tuesday, I get invited to go to the beach with some of the guys. And I was like, I'm getting invited somewhere? Fuck yeah. I have friends. I have friends. But dude, it is probably the gayest thing I've done since I was 7.
Yeah, with a bunch of guys?
Yeah.
What you guys do?
If anybody's wondering what I mean, go listen to older episodes. You'll find out. Go search it. This will be a fun Easter egg hunt where you can find what I'm talking about.
You'll find it in the first episode, I think.
Dude, after I tell you this story, I don't think I'm beating the gay allegations.
Wow.
I think it's pretty on par. Let me just start by saying it was just a bunch of grown ass dudes at a beach, shirtless, playing football, like just throwing the ball around.
Okay.
It just felt really gay. It probably wasn't even gay.
No, yeah, that's really not that gay, because I used to do it all the time with my buddies playing. Have you ever played spike ball?
No.
Dude, that game was so much fun. But we would do the same thing, but with spike ball. Just go to the beach and play fucking all day.
When you were in high school?
No. College, probably.
It just feels different when it's a bunch of grown ass men.
Yeah, once you're hitting your 30s, then it's weird.
Dude,
yeah, you're right.
2 of them are in their 40s, so yeah, it was. Yeah. Anyway, we show up to the beach.
That sounds like fun though. Like I'd be down.
Dude, it was such a good time. I had such a good time, dude.
It is
awesome.
Like, yeah. Now that you're mentioning it, when you're over 30 doing it, it is kind of gay, but that also sounds like a lot of fun.
It's still nice, dude. One of the older guys was like, dude, this is weird. I shouldn't be here. It's like, shut up, dude. Just chill. Just play some football, dude. I suck at football, by the way. I can catch and throw it, kind of, but not. I can't throw a nice spiral.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm where like I'm talented enough, I'm athletic enough to be able to like play and not be like a burden, but not good enough to be like, yeah, I can handle my own.
Not good enough to be one of the first like 4 choices if you have captains choosing you.
I'm talking in general with sports, like good enough to not be a burden, like I have the hand-eye coordination and all that stuff, but yeah, definitely not good enough to be like, fuck yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win in a game of basketball, you or me?
I haven't played basketball in forever, but I'm all right.
Me either.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be even. I'm down.
We should do it and post it. Embarrass ourselves.
It would be dude, we think we're balling out, and then you watch the video and it's the most embarrassing shit ever.
Just 2 fucking walruses running around with the basketball.
I might be joining a softball league soon. So.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Right. I'll move to Colorado just to be able to play softball.
My cousin, he owns his own window company, and he started a softball league, and he's like, "You want to join?" I'm like, "Kind of fucking down."
I'm so jealous. I played last year though, so that was fun.
Yeah, I remember you played for a while. It's co-ed too, so I think Paloma might be joining.
Gotcha. Hell yeah.
So that'd be fun. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Haven't played sports in forever.
Well, yeah, the last time I played was softball, and then this football beach football day. Okay, so let me kind of paint the picture for you, because I'm gonna use names, first names only, so you don't
look them up,
so they don't panic. Yeah, so they don't panic about me talking about them. Okay, so there was 6 of us. Okay.
Did you guys all go in one car?
Adrian, the one that's driving down to Arkansas, he drove me and some other guy, Brian.
Okay.
Shout out to Adrian for driving us.
Okay.
DD. He doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs, so he was a perfect candidate to drive us. We're having some brewskis in the beach.
That sounds like so much fucking fun.
Yeah, just drinking brewskis, not having.
I'm having FOMO, dude.
Oh, dude, it was. Let me tell you though, it was such a good day. Okay. Okay,
sorry,
so
I'm not letting you finish.
Okay, so there's a guy named Brandon, a guy named Brian, and a guy named John. Those are the main characters of this story. Okay. There's 2 other guys, Adrian, which I've already talked about, not my brother. Fuck that guy. Just kidding. And then Jeremiah. So let me just tell you a little bit about Jeremiah real quick.
Okay.
He was telling me about so he's divorced. So he's been doing some online dating, some sexting, and recently someone tried blackmailing him.
Ooh.
So
like one of the girls?
Yeah, or maybe it was a guy, I can't remember. But they said, if you don't send me $3,000, I'm going to send this to your entire family. He's like, well, I mean, if I don't, first of all, I don't have the money. Second of all, if I give you the money, you're probably still going to send it. So go ahead and send it. Dude.
Yeah.
This person sent the fucking picture. He gets a call. Yeah. He gets calls and text message from his parents, from his grandmother. Damn. His grandma saw his penis, dude.
Oh shit.
To top it off, this how
the fuck did they have his whole family's information?
I think this might have been on Facebook, like
Facebook
direct messaging on Facebook. That's the only thing that kind of makes sense.
His friends or shit looked up his profile and saw family.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dark.
Yeah. He didn't learn his lesson though, because there was a second person that tried blackmailing him.
Same shit.
And it happened again. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. I was like,
Grandma,
dude,
you're gonna have like again, Jeremiah.
I'm tired of seeing your penis online, dude. Yeah, and he got catfished. There was a guy that was pretending to be a girl, and he let him on, and he's like, "Oh, I got something to tell you. I'm actually a guy." It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
why are you doing this? What do you get out of this?
Yeah, exactly.
Hoping that I would just be like, "Oh, you know what? That's okay. Let's meet up." Yeah. Okay, anyway.
Unless he's the one blackmailing.
Maybe. I don't think he did. I think
time he was just guilty.
Yeah. Okay, so going in, I was already like, fuck, I gotta take my shirt off, dude. My body's in shambles right now. I haven't worked out in like 3 years. So I was like, fuck. But luckily, John, which is one of the other guys, he's really fat. He's old and fat. So I was the second fattest guy there. So already it was bad. I was like all insecure and shit. So John was the one. Remember I told you that I was going to try to box someone from work?
Yeah.
Okay, that's John.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's
the most fat one.
Yeah, he was the fattest one, and I was the second fattest. Okay. All the other guys are in shape and shit. So this guy, I make fun of him almost daily. Like I call him a shitty. Yeah, I call him a shitty crane operator. I say that he's a pedophile because his wife's like really young. He's not a pedophile, but I call him a pedophile because his wife's really young. So I was like, fucking cradle robber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was also making fun of him because he was like, oh yeah, when I was in high school, I was a quarterback. I was like, dude, you were not a fucking quarterback. But sure enough, he can throw a pretty sick spiral. He would probably have the best throw out of all of us. So I keep picking on him, right? And then eventually he starts like play fighting with me, and I was like, stop, John. And then we actually got into it though, because he got me and I was like, are we fucking doing this, John? So I tripped him and then I landed on him. So I got him on the ground, dude. So I'm on top of him, but then he twists me over and fucking gets me in a choke, and I tap. So the old fat guy just beat me.
In front of all the fit guys.
In front of all the fit guys. This also started my fitness journey, dude.
Oh yeah,
I've been saying it I've been saying it for months. I keep telling Hannah, like, I just feel so fat, dude. Like I just feel gross. And sure enough, like one of the times I was running, I turned back and I saw him laughing. I was like, oh, they're making fun of me because I'm fat. I know it. Even Brian was like, oh, dude, I thought you were thinner. I was like, fuck. So I'm saying this because it plays into the next part of the story. Okay. So yeah, we're playing. Oh wait, I forgot to mention. John wanted to fight a fucking homeless person. As soon as we got there, like 5 minutes in, we start throwing the football around, and there's a homeless guy doing yoga with his dog, like just walking around.
Homeless guy doing yoga. Wow.
Yeah, dude. It's impressive. Santa Cruz, so there's a lot of homeless people. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's just the yoga part.
Oh yeah.
And homeless. I feel like yoga's for high end, middle to high class white people.
He was white.
Yeah, but he's homeless. He's not middle to high class, is what I'm trying to say.
Anybody can do yoga.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying I agree.
I know. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's usually like white women doing Pilates and yoga.
Yeah, exactly.
Or hippies doing yoga.
Which I guess he could have been a hippie, considering he's in Santa Cruz.
And he's homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry, continue.
No, you're fine. Yeah, so the guy was like, hey, he asked pretty nicely too. He was like, hey, would you guys mind just like throwing the football that way? You know, me and my dog are here. I just don't want to get hit. And then John's like, do you own the beach? I'm sorry, are we in your way? We're not even. He was already ready to throw hands, dude. He's an aggressive little fat guy. So me and Brian had to step in and be like, oh, dude, fucking chill, guys. Come on. Like, what are we doing here?
Okay.
He's trying to fight a fucking homeless person. So
dude
throughout,
just wants to yoga.
Yeah, dude, he's just yogaing, being homeless, chilling. Yeah. So throughout the day, the other guy, Brandon, he's a very handsome guy. They call him Hollywood. All the girls at work think he's hot. Okay. So me and John, being fat and insecure, we're finding ways to like try to make him feel bad. John was like, Brandon, I didn't know you were bow-legged. Do you know what bow-legged is?
No. Like
your legs kind of go outward. Like after riding a horse, you know how the legs would be kind of more separated. He kind of has that.
Okay.
And he can't throw a football, so we kept doing that. We kept trying to talk shit like that, right?
Okay.
And there's a couple times I've told him like once or twice, like, damn, dude, what's it like to be so handsome? And we kept going. I didn't realize how much we were doing it until we're eating. We want to go eat after. Okay. And I was like, I said one more thing. I think I was like, damn, dude, I wonder what it would be like to be you, Brandon. And then fucking Brian just like, he stops. He's like, dude, what the fuck are you and John doing? I was like, what? He's like, dude, you guys are being fucking weird. Leave Brandon alone. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you guys have not fucking stopped the entire day. Just leave him alone. We get it. Just fuck him already. If you guys keep wanting to. I was like, damn, dude. I was like, yeah, okay. I probably overdid it. And then I told him, well,
unless Brandon.
Are you down, dude? You handsome fuck. Yeah, so he called us out on it, and I was like, nah, yeah, you're right. I was overdoing it. And then I told him, well, obviously, Brian, look at me and John. We're the fattest guys here. We're insecure. Look at Brandon. Dude, he looks like a fucking model. Like, he just walked out of a fucking magazine or some shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
You guys are hyping up the fuck out of Brandon.
Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, he's a handsome dude. But yeah, we're so gay. Yeah, it kept getting gayer and gayer somehow.
Yeah. Until who had enough? Brian?
Brian. Remember Brian? So Brian was the one I told you that he's zesty?
No, I don't remember that.
Ah, damn. Okay, according to this, now means bold, spicy in a fun way, confident, sharp, and full of personality.
Okay.
Which explains Brian to a T. But yeah, he it was kind of awkward because some of the guys were like, we're having a good time at first, but then they got all weirded out because Brian called us out. But I was like, nah,
it got tense.
It got a little weird, but I was like, no, I mean, yeah, he's right. We're being fucking weird. We need to stop. And yeah, we're doing a little too much. Yeah, that was kind of it, really.
Yeah, it sounds like a good story,
dude. It was a good time.
Did you guys go to Pizza My Heart?
No, we went to some burger spot down the street.
I only know of Pizza My Heart from Santa Cruz, but that pizza's really good. Big fan.
They got a bunch in San Jose too, so.
Oh, do they?
I've had it a couple times.
Oh, okay. I've only had it in Santa Cruz. That's why I was like, whenever we would go to Santa Cruz, we're like, okay, we got to go to Pizza My Heart. They got iconic shirts for California, anyways. I doubt if somebody.
I don't remember if I saw any shirts. I think I've only been there once. Never mind.
They're super plain, but they are iconic.
It just says Pizza My Heart.
Yeah, it's just like white with a red strip, and then it says Pizza My Heart on the red strip. I think. I don't know. I haven't been there in so long. I don't remember.
Gotcha. Oh, so the next day I show up and John had already told everybody that he beat me.
Did he choke you out?
Yeah, dude. Oh, damn. Dude, he fucking got me good. He got my shoulder up to my head and was squeezing. And this is my bad shoulder too. So right now I'm so fucked up. I can't even move. And then the next day he's like, dude, my fucking knee is killing me. We're all old. We're way too old to be doing anything that we're doing. Shout out to some kids though, dude. They were not boogie boarding. There's another one that looks like a boogie board that you like throw and then you land on and ride.
Yeah,
is that still a boogie board?
I don't know. Where you run right into the water, and then when the wave comes, you like surf on it, kind of.
Not stomach first though. It's
like, on your feet.
Yeah, is that still boogie board?
Yeah, where you're sprinting. I don't know what it's called, but maybe it's not boogie boarding. I thought it was, but yeah, I've seen it. I know what you're talking about, where you're sprinting on shore into the water as the wave goes, and then once the wave comes, you jump on it, and then boom, you ride up the wave, right?
Yeah.
Standing up, that seems like fun, but I know I'd eat shit so hard if I were to try that.
I didn't even attempt it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, there were some kids nearby that had them, and I went to go ask them, like, "Hey, would you mind if we try it out?" They're like, "Nah."
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, okay. three of the guys tried it. They kind of got it, but I was like,
all the fake guys,
down, dude. All the fit, dude. You're right. Yeah, all the fit guys piss me off.
Yeah. I wouldn't dare.
All that to say that I started doing sit-ups, jumping jacks, push-ups. I'm starting slow. I'm gonna start running too. But yeah, dude, okay. I gotta get in shape. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm deeply insecure, so it was
you don't say.
Traumatizing to me, dude. Everybody all in shape, and I'm just over here.
Don't you have a gym?
Fat. We do. Yeah. I have no excuse. I'm just lazy.
Yeah. I would rather go to the gym than to do like all the stuff at home, especially if I have my gym and like within distance where I don't have to drive. Well, the gym's
limited though because they only have certain machines in there, so it's like, you know, they got the weights though, free weights.
Yeah, it's not as limited as your home though.
Brother, prison workouts, sit-ups, push-ups.
Yeah, you could only do so much.
Yeah, well, it's a start though. It's to get me in a routine of doing something every day, you know, and then work my way up. That's my problem. I jump into things sometimes, and it's like and then I stop.
I usually go straight to the gym. But Paloma has been doing this thing where she's watching a YouTube video where they do, I don't know what the fuck they do, but she's been trying to hack. It's not Pilates. I don't know what it is. It's just like sit-ups and stuff.
P90X?
It kind of like that, like high intensity, but it's not high intensity.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. But yeah, she keeps trying to make me, and I'm like, fuck that, dude.
Why not?
Because, dude, that's my thing. Like, if I'm at home, I want to relax. I want to chill. I don't think about working out at home. That's why I prefer going to the gym, because that's when I'm like, all right, let's get this shit going.
That's fair.
Yeah, so she's just like in the room, and she's like, come on, let's start working out. I'm like, fuck that. There's a bed right here. Why would I?
Yeah. Well, that's a fair point. Dude, I bet your neighbors downstairs hate you.
Why?
Does she jump around?
Yeah, but she does it. She doesn't when everybody's at work, so I doubt it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
Yeah, it's not like she's doing it at 3 a.m. Although this is gonna sound gay, but it's not. We got home from work at like 3 a.m. last night, and I dropped the soap twice, and it was loud.
On purpose?
No, not on purpose. Like I said, it's gonna sound gay, but it was an accident.
Paloma had the strap already on. Whoops! I dropped the soap. I hope nobody comes behind me.
Fuck! Now I regret saying it.
Definitely. Don't worry. My story was probably gayer than anything you can say. Really.
Yeah, I dropped it twice, and then Paloma came in, and she's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, it's 3 a.m. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, use some body wash instead, just in case.
Yeah, you're right. I should have. I do have both.
Oh, really? Well, yeah. Start using the... Well, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, fuck.
Maybe the walls are thick enough that your neighbors don't
know they're not.
What's going on. No?
They're definitely not.
Mine aren't either. We have a upstairs neighbor that has a dog that runs around at like 10 p.m.
Ooh, speaking of dogs, we're getting a dog. News.
What a
Don't tell my parents, people.
What a dumb decision, Alex. So there goes bringing Daisy back with you out the window.
Oh, that was out the window. I tried on Christmas. My parents came and they brought Daisy, and I was trying to tell them to just leave her here and I'll take care of her. But my dad got all mad. He was like, "Nah, fuck that." I was like,
he has Addie now. What does he need fucking Daisy
for?
for?
That was their whole defense, was like, "Oh no, Addie's kind of attached to her. She loves being around her." Like,
Addie has like fucking 15 animals, dude. She doesn't give a fuck about Daisy.
Actually, they only have one dog now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they only got one now.
Yeah, Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Harley the second. The second.
Yeah, Harley number 2. Mine was the OG.
Yeah.
I don't know why I decided to
name
my dog Harley.
We're getting a Harley the third.
Are you really?
No, I'm just kidding.
You should, dude.
No, we already named him.
This one's better looking and doesn't die.
That's mean.
Yet doesn't get.
Victor's gonna stop listening.
No, he's not, dude. He's one of our number 1 listeners.
And here we are talking shit about his dead dog.
Yeah, fair enough. Besides my ex-coworker Marcos, I say ex because they just let like 5 people go. Yeah, that's the thing with these jobs. It's so we go to a certain city, and once we're in that city, we have to hire local people just to like, it's like one of the rules they have. But once the job starts winding down, we're already getting to the end. We have to start letting people go, and dude, it sucks. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. But I mean, when you like, it's project wise, so I guess once the project is almost over, it's coming to an end.
Yeah, some of the guys were like, "Yeah, I saw that coming." Yeah. I kind of expected it.
Yeah. So
yeah, but I had to break the news to some of them.
Oh, you're the one that's fucking letting them.
I'm not supposed to. So the superintendent's the one that's supposed to do it, but he was off today. He had some family matters to attend to. Oh. And I took over. In the morning meeting, I was like, "Hey, I'm the superintendent today. If you guys are mean to me, I'm going to tell Dan."
Fired.
Some of you guys are fired. You have to finish the workday, though. Be busy. No, I waited till the end. I was like, "Hey, I didn't do it for all of them. I did it for just one." I was like, "Hey, can you come in the office real quick to talk to our project manager?" He's like, "Dude, you guys are firing me?" I was like, "No." No, he said, "You're firing me?" I was like, "No, I'm not firing you. The company's firing you." No, but we call it a layoff.
He starts yelling at the superintendent. "You're getting the safety bitch to fire me? You can't do it yourself."
Dude, I know I'm just a safety bitch, but I've taken on a lot of roles in that at that job site. Yeah. My work ethic is fucking top notch, dude. I go above and beyond. Like I try to help the superintendent with just like miscellaneous shit. Like if we have deliveries and we need to unload it with a forklift, I'll get on the radio, get someone to get the forklift, take it off, Yeah. Yeah. And then I still have all my day-to-day shit. Okay. But yeah, sad stuff, dude.
Yeah,
that's how it is though. Well, I'm already used to it.
Like I said, I'm sure when they first get hired on, they know what they're signing up for.
Some do, some don't. Because some are just hoping, like, oh, maybe I did a good enough job that they just want to keep me.
Yeah, with project jobs like that, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Unless you get one right after another in the same location, then I guess.
Which is rare.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Speaking of locations, how far is that data center from your parents?
Well, it's in Abilene. Abilene's not fucking that big, so I can't imagine it's too far.
Yeah, ever since your brother told me about the data center, it turns out the general contractor we're working for, they're working on that same data center.
Oh, wow. So a chance you moved to Abilene.
No, not at all. Not at all. I was offered Arkansas and Texas.
What part?
I think it's Austin.
Ooh, Austin would be fun.
Yeah, but it's still away from family.
Yeah, I know.
We got 2 under 2. It's too much on the lady.
Yeah, makes sense.
Unless I make enough money that we can get a nanny.
Ooh,
live like a rich guy. Fuck yeah, dude. Anyway, so I decided to ask AI about its own data centers just to see if there's like a bias.
Mm-hmm.
But no. So according to Google AI, data centers have profound complex effects on host towns. While they provide massive tax revenues and economic development, they also strain local resources. Impacts often include soaring electricity rates, heavy water consumption for cooling, and elevated noise and air pollution from operations and backup generators.
I do remember seeing, I think it was like a documentary on, there's like a neighborhood or a city where Mark Zuckerberg has like these big ass fucking tech companies too.
We talked about it on the podcast.
Did we? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's maybe where it's from, where the water pressure is hot garbage in the neighborhood surrounding it.
Yeah, so they have to collect water to be able to shower, drink. Yeah. It's fucked up, dude.
And then there's a lot of families, like they were interviewing a lot of families around there, and they're like, it's like $7,000 to get a well. So like obviously we can't do that. So we have to buy gallons of water.
Which is so sad.
It's ridiculous. At that point I would make the investment for the well, because that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. And it's actually getting worse because we have, in the United States, there's 5,427 data centers, making it the largest data center market in the world.
Wow.
They're selling all of our American land to all these data centers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have 1,588 that are operational, 964 that are planned, and 1,500 that are under construction. Damn, dude, Virginia has a bunch of them.
Oh, shocker.
Virginia's number one. What do you think number two is?
New York.
Texas.
Or Cali. Oh.
Texas number 2, California number 3, Illinois number 4, and Georgia number 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that's a lot of fucking data centers. So you're just going to have a bunch of little towns that are fucked.
Yeah.
So there are some...
Abilene.
Yeah, dude. It's going to be nice for a little while the construction is going, but after that, it's not going to be anything beneficial at all.
Yeah.
And it actually says this. So it says tax windfalls. So data centers can generate millions in commercial property taxes, sometimes funding a large portion of a county's operating budget. Job creation. They provide a significant number of jobs during construction. However, long-term operational and maintenance jobs are usually quite low.
Oof.
There's so the environmental and health concerns are air pollution. Data centers require massive continuous backup power. Diesel generators and on-site natural gas turbines emit air pollutants and fine particulate matter. And then, like we said, the water usage. So the cooling server demands millions of gallons of water, which can heavily strain local public water supplies or draw down nearby underground aquifers.
Why do they consume so much water? That's what I don't get.
So I think it's because they're just like massive computers that even if you put fans on them, they wouldn't cool them down enough.
Oh,
so you run water through them so it cools them down and keeps them running.
Damn, that's a shit ton of water.
Yeah, dude.
Just
millions
for
of
cooling
gallons. Down. Yeah. And it's just...
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's water that you could use on your lawn if you have, if you have nearby farms, agriculture. It's all... It just gets fucked little by little.
In Abilene, it's very agriculture friendly. As of right now. But we'll see in a few years.
Yeah. I think your parents and your brother should probably think about... selling once it's already, because it's already in production, right?
I have no idea.
Because I wonder if the property value goes down after, or because who's gonna want to live in a house where the water pressure's low?
Yeah,
there's all these air pollutants, noise.
Although I think it's not that bad right now either.
Well, because right now it's not operational. Right now it's just construction.
Yeah. But that's why it's pretty cheap right now, though, to live there. But I think it's just because when was this plan, the data center, to create it? When was it initiated?
The one in Abilene?
Like the plan to start it, yeah. Because I want to know if it was already planned when my parents first bought there? Because if so, then it's about the same.
Let me see. The Abilene data center construction began in May 2022, with the first phase expected to be completed in mid 2026. So they probably started planning for this like in 2020, if anything. A lot of projects like this take some time for planning. You have to have engineers make the blueprints and all that.
That was well before my parents moved there. Then, because my parents moved in September of 22, August. So they were already starting it.
Yeah, but even though they start the construction, like the first phase always it can take like a year or two to even just like level out the ground, make sure.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to get at is, prices could have dropped when my parents first moved there.
No, I think they're gonna go up first because of the construction, but once
they haven't yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when my parents first bought the house there, to when they just recently moved to a different house, it was about the same price. So it hasn't really changed yet.
I wonder if it's gonna go down then.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, because right now, if your parents wanted, they can probably rent that house to someone that's in construction out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, probably pay their mortgage with what they're getting.
Yep.
But the only thing that worries me is once the data center's going and you probably have a lot of people trying to leave, I think houses are going to end up going down.
Yeah.
Because if people get desperate to sell their house, they're willing to take a lower price than what they originally wanted.
Which... Yeah, we'll see what happens. That's up to them.
Hopefully not, dude. That would suck.
Yeah. Because things are going really well for Victor out there, so I hope that continues. So
I know. Same here. So there's also a grid capacity. So the massive data centers draw as much energy as small cities. This surge in demand strains local power grids, which can lead to rolling blackouts and force utility companies to raise electricity rates for local residents, which is fucked up. I feel like the data center needs to pay their fair share to make up.
Not just it's a community.
Yeah. Oh no, we all pay the same.
All
guys.
of a sudden,
chill. Our water bill's so high. That sucks that we all have to divide it equally.
Yeah, that sucks. Speaking of that, I'm getting charged extra for trash. We get valet trash, which I'm not a fan of.
Valet trash?
Yeah, where you just put your trash out at night and they'll pick it up.
How much is that?
It's supposedly $10, but they've been charging me fucking $40, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
$40 a month?
Yeah.
Well, inflation and
yeah, dude, I was like, I need to go talk to him. I just haven't had time, but
maybe it was a mistake.
That's why I need to go, because it was like the past 2 or 3 months already.
How many units are there?
I don't know. I can tell you a lot. It's 5 floors.
Even like a rough guesstimate, a couple thousand maybe.
I don't know if it gets to 1,000. Yeah, I'd say about 1,000 maybe, because the hallways are huge. Dude, it's only 5 floors, but
they get $10,000 a month from you guys just to grab trash from you.
Yeah, they get so much money, but they also pay somebody to be the one, which I doubt they pay him well.
They don't pay him $10,000 a month.
Oh no, God no.
Yeah, he gets fucking what, like 800? No, a month. It would be, let's say 3,000. They're still pocketing 7.
Yeah, I'd say about 3,000. That sounds about right. I'm sure he's getting paid like minimum wage.
Yeah. How much are your utilities?
Utilities aren't too bad. I think they're under 100.
Are they all together?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all together. Aside from trash, internet, and I think that's it. Trash and internet. Everything else is clumped together.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Is your water bill separated between regular water and hot water?
No, like I said, it's all electricity and water, gas.
We get 2 separate bills for water. One for hot water, one for regular water.
That sounds terrible.
Stupid, dude. Makes no sense at all.
I will say, I think the fact utilities are a lot cheaper in an apartment than a house, Because when we were renting in Texas, we were renting a house. Although I do prefer a house, way better.
Definitely. But I hate living in apartments.
Yeah. But utilities is a lot. Because I think they separate, like, yeah, it's based on what you use, but it's also to an extent divided between everybody because it's so much cheaper.
Well, yeah, when you have like 1,000 units, everything just gets divided. You kind of gotta,
yeah, exactly. So
yeah, it's crazy because I've never paid this much for an apartment, but living out here, it's like it's kind of expected.
Yeah, San Jose.
Well, yeah, because we're like right next to Silicon Valley, so it's everything is fucking expensive.
Speaking of tech companies,
yeah.
Although it's more social media companies there, no? Or is it tech?
There's a wide variety. I see the building for Roku. I've seen the building for eBay. I've seen what's that company that all the politicians were putting money into? Nvidia.
Nope, that did not pop up for me. Damn, that thing does look massive.
Dude. It was crazy. And I think it's this sick. Too. I think it's this too.
That building looks sick though.
Yeah. It's a $1.5 billion office.
And it's just offices? That's crazy.
Yeah. It might be like a little bit of data center too, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, like just little cubicles.
Fuck, dude. I'd hate working there. Although I'm sure they get pretty cool perks.
Well, yeah, if they get stock in that company, golden. That's all you need.
For real.
Yeah. That is one thing I will say. That's one thing that I like about my job is I have the option to be. I'm kind of in the middle of being an office worker, and then a field person.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Ideally, I would like a hybrid job would be sick.
Like work from home and then.
Yeah, have like 2 days one, 3 days the other.
Yeah, I've never gotten to work from home. I don't know if I can though. Honestly, I feel like it
is kind of hard.
My drive would be like, you know what? I don't feel like working. I'm in my jams. I'm still in bed.
No, I made sure to
lay down, dude.
I made sure to dress up every day, like get ready for work
because it convinces you that you're going to work.
Yeah, I would be way too lazy if I just got up and be like, well, I ain't got any meetings. No need to dress up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if I was in high school during COVID, I would have failed every class.
God.
I would have had a split screen with my teacher talking bullshit and then playing some Call of Duty on the side.
That would have been brutal.
Yeah, thank God I was working at that time. But then I get pissed off because we've talked about this, that I only got 1 week off for COVID, and then I was right back to work.
Honestly, those days were pretty fucking great when I wasn't working during that time.
Yeah. Do you think about COVID at all?
No, not really. I just think back about that time where me and my friends would fucking play games till very late.
Yeah.
Because we were all unemployed.
Bastards.
But we were all just recently graduated because I think the majority of us did graduate 2020.
Must be nice, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect storm.
Although it did suck because it was impossible to find a fucking job fresh out of college.
Yeah. That would be pretty sick, though, to just get a work-from-home job right off the rip.
Yeah, it was impossible because nobody was hiring.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden, during COVID, we had money to give to people.
Yeah. But nobody was working.
Yeah. It's a slippery slope, though.
Yeah.
If you pay people to just stay home, they're not going to do anything.
It was great. It was great.
After
a while, I was like, fuck, I need a job. But the first, 2 weeks, I was like, this is fucking awesome.
You were probably making more than a lot of people were that were still working.
One of my buddies worked, I've mentioned this, Deshaun, he worked at Applebee's. He's like, why the fuck am I an essential worker?
Yeah, dude, Applebee's fucking closed that bitch down.
Yeah, he was so pissed.
It was fucked up that a lot of mom and pop shops had to close because they were like, yeah, we can't we can't open. But then Amazon and all these other spots are like, yeah, we're still open. We don't give a fuck.
I remember I would go get my haircut with my buddy who worked at a barber shop. They had to close the fucking windows, like it was like a speakeasy. Like you had to go from the back door because they weren't allowed to be open.
Secret password.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
They move a bookshelf that looks like a bookshelf, but it's actually a door.
Yeah, dude, it was like a speakeasy. Like I would text him like, "Hey, I'm here." He's like, "All right, but you got to go from the back door because we can't open that door."
Oh, Alex loves going through the back door. Remember that bar that we went to in Texas?
Yeah, in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, yeah.
Where you had to buy something.
It looks like a little grocery store, and then they just
a liquor
open
store,
up, liquor store, and they open up one of the freezer doors, and
speakeasies are pretty sick.
Yeah, dude, it's fun.
Speakeasies,
it's fun being part of a little secret.
Yeah, the only problem is they're usually expensive.
Yeah, but now everything's expensive, so
that's fair. That's very
fair. Tomato. The reason I think about COVID a lot is because I truly do think that they made a virus just to be able to sell their fucking vaccine.
Yeah,
I think about it
a lot. And then, dude, fucking hantavirus is creeping up. Paloma was telling me that apparently someone got infected here in Denver.
Great.
So,
COVID 2.0, here we go.
Dude.
Hopefully this time I'm not an essential worker.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, dude. Hopefully it's during my baby leave, and I'll be like, "Oh no, true. I can't go back to work." Oh no. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, it was something that crossed my path this week, and I thought it was pretty interesting for the pod. Have you heard of the Riker Webb story?
I don't think so.
It's about I think he's 3 years old, a 3-year-old boy back in 2022 who disappeared for like 2 days in the mountains of Montana.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Did you hear about this?
Didn't he come back like all clean?
No.
Or was it the one that was all disheveled and like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's a fucking weird story. Like, there's so many conspiracies about that, and I'll go over it. Like, I saw a video on it, and I started doing more research because I was like, this will be good for the podcast, and I started reading more into it. I found a podcast that I listened to get my information. It's called, not a good podcast, honestly. Don't recommend it. But
no real plan.
Don't recommend it. But they gave me the information, so I don't want to plagiarize here. It's called Brought to You by This Case. Oh, no. Brought to You by This Case Takes Place podcast. So that's what it's called.
That's the name of the podcast?
This Case Takes Place. Yeah, that's the name of the podcast.
This Case Takes Place.
Yes. Yeah, not a fan. All they were doing is just reading fucking information. They were reading another article where they got it from, so they plagiarized. Fuck them.
They just rely on reading. That's weak.
It was so boring. So boring. Yeah. So
okay.
Again, it's only like 30 minutes, but don't recommend. Anyways, so yeah, in like the summer of 2022, Riker was outside playing with his dog, and the dad was there, and then the dad decided to fucking go inside to grab something.
Never go inside.
Yeah.
Never leave.
When he came back, Riker was gone. Not a clue where he was. The weird fucking part is the dog was still there. Like, usually the dog follows people.
That's a shitty fucking dog right there.
Dude, I was reading comments and they're like, you got to get rid of that fucking dog.
Facts.
But yeah, dude, that's the weird part is that the dog just stayed. Like, Riker nowhere to be found, but the dog was still there.
What an interesting name, Riker.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Montana. So, anyways.
Okay.
So, the other weird thing, so he disappeared. The parents are trying to find him. They didn't bother to call the police for like 2 hours. They were just yelling his name like Riker, and the neighbors heard them yelling their name, and the neighbors were the ones that were like, you know what, we need to call the police. It's been going on for a while, and doesn't seem like there's any police out yet. So that's also kind of fishy that the parents never decided to call the police, even 2 hours later.
That is odd. I would call instantly.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, so that happened, and it went for 2 days. He disappeared for 2 days, and there were searches going on. They ended up finding him, I think it was like in a barn. Apparently, he was just hiding in a barn.
Which How far away from his house, though?
It wasn't far. It wasn't far. Which is also weird, because they don't specify, but apparently they were searching around the barn, but they don't specify that they searched in the barn. But even then, if they're yelling the fucking kid's name, I'm sure he would have come out and be like, what? Especially if he's alone, scared, 2 days without food or water. Like, that's weird, right?
Very odd.
Very fishy. But anyways, they ended up finding him in the barn 2 days later, and the kid said that he was just in the barn, that he was just hiding in the barn the entire time. And I think it started raining too. It got really stormy out of nowhere, it was in the middle of summer, so that was also a weird thing, was the fact that that it was summer, it was bright and sunny when he first was there, and then when he disappeared, it started pouring rain. Anyways, there's conspiracies about it. So one of them, and I'll give you the one I believe most, and I think is the most possible. But one of them is, here, I'll go from the least possible, I think, to the most possible.
Okay.
We this one we talked about too last week. I think Little Gabe brought it up. Little Gabe, or was it you? It might have been you. Brought up that there's like teleportation portals in national parks.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, that was you. Okay,
yeah.
So that's one of the conspiracies, is that he went through a portal, and that's why he disappeared and nobody can find him. So that's one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I'm like, maybe. But the other one was aliens, that some kind of extraterrestrial took them. Yeah. The other one was that the parents planned it, because the whole 2 hours without them calling the police and everything. Also, recently, I think like last year, a news reporter tried to get contact with the family. And I'm sure multiple have tried to get contact with the family, and they're not responding. They're like, fuck that, which is understandable. It was a big scare. Like, I wouldn't
traumatic.
Want to talk to.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you about it.
Yeah, so
unless
that one's
they're hiding something.
Yeah, but it gets people wondering, like, what are you hiding then?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the ones that the parents planned it. I also don't really believe that one, just because everything, police said that everything seemed like they were very distraught when the police arrived. Could be good actors. But here's my biggest one, was people think he got abducted. He got kidnapped. And by, like, they were saying, like, higher end people, like upper echelon people.
Trafficking
but they're
type.
like, yeah, trafficking type. And so I'm going to share my screen, show you guys a picture. I'm sure you've seen it already, Omar. The before and after. Yeah, the before and after.
His eyes.
Yes. So this is him before. Oh, like, happy kid, ginger, super white, right? And then this is him after, dude.
Ginger.
Dude.
Yeah.
This is
You can tell by the eyes that he went through something wild.
This is for 2 days. And apparently the kid's like, he has always said, like, yeah, I was just in the barn. So this is what I think. Because the other story is that it's not the same kid, and it's a different kid. What if it's a combination of the two? He got kidnapped by higher end people, and they replaced him with a different kid, or brainwashed him into. I would say it's more of a swapped him with a different kid.
That's a tough one though.
Because, dude, there's so many questions about this case that I was like, what the fuck?
Because where are you going to find another kid to play your child? You know?
Well, I mean, you've mentioned that you think brainwashing is a thing. They could have brainwashed a different kid. Yeah, they could have brainwashed a different kid. Kidnapped him, had a brainwashed kid ready to go.
But then why not just take the brainwashed kid too, though? There's less risk.
Yeah, true. But... yeah, because what they were saying was like, what if someone tried kidnapping him, but then they weren't expecting it to be such a big case where a 2-day search party was gonna happen, and they ended up leaving him. Because the crazy thing, this kid is 3 years old. How the fuck did he survive 2 days in the fucking wilderness, in the mountains?
Because he went 2.4 miles away from his house.
Yeah. And
from the picture I'm looking at, let me share this real quick. From the picture I'm looking at, it looks like it's mostly trees and shit going towards the area where he was found.
Like, they were talking about how there's a lot of black bears in that area, a lot of mountain lions. Like, how the fuck did he survive that?
Yeah, because that actually does make sense, because it sounds like it has to be someone took him.
Yeah, right.
And took him to that barn, because if it's him by himself, I feel like it is harder, especially if there is animals and stuff kind of around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, kind of a fishy story that was also very interesting. So I was like, you know what, this will be good for the pod.
Solid,
but a lot of questions.
This scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, it really does.
I will
many questions.
Never leave my kid out in the front yard by themselves.
Yeah. Especially if you live in the any
wherever
place.
You live.
Yeah, anywhere, but especially not in the wilderness.
No, you got to watch your kids like a fucking hawk, dude.
For next week or next time we don't have anything really to talk about, I'll talk more about the conspiracies of the Appalachian Mountains. There's a lot there's a lot of good stuff on there.
Yeah, I am down to finally talk about Michael Jackson.
Oh, that too.
If I can finally get all my shit together. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also Charlie Kirk, because, dude, I've come to the conclusion that it's only two options of what happened.
CIA?
Number one, the CIA / Mossad took him out because of how much power he had.
Yeah.
Because they were hoping to be using him as a puppet. Like, hey, follow all the same things that we Republicans say. You have to follow that. Yeah, you can't go off script. You can't. And then he started going off script, and they had to take him out.
Yeah.
Or number two is he faked it, and he's part of it too. Like he faked his death with the help of all these people.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that it could be a possibility.
Yeah, because I've seen numerous pictures and videos of like his neck looking really weird that day,
yeah.
and then they show the guy that does special effects for certain shows and movies, and how he sets up like being able to bleed from your neck. He's like it's this whole contraption, and that's another possibility. It just for sure it wasn't that kid, dude. I do not buy that it was that fucking kid. Dude. No shot. But that's nobody's even questioning though. It's like we're just like I don't know.
I feel like
we got other shit to worry about.
There's a lot of people questioning. Like I saw a video about it. I think Candace Owens.
Candace Owens is like she's going hard. The only one, yeah. And it's funny because online there's a lot of people that are talking shit about her because they're like, oh, just leave them alone. She's a grieving widow. Leave her alone.
Erica Kirk?
That bitch is weird.
How the fuck are you gonna say she's a grieving widow when she's fucking like one of the most famous people ever since that happened?
Well, yeah, dude. Okay, if I ever die and Helen is not trying to find who killed me, question her first, or John. John, the guy that I wrestled, check him too. I think he hates me, dude.
You're still salty about it.
Well, no, because there's been a couple times where it's like, dude, I just want to punch you in the face. I'm like, do it, John, do it. And I think he means it. Like he says he's fucking around, but I think
he just has so much hate towards your face.
Yeah, because I mess with him too much. But yeah, dude, if I end up getting assassinated, question it. Don't just think it's a single shooter like the rest of the other people that Martin Luther King Jr., JFK, Abraham Lincoln, all these people. Oh, it was one shooter. Case solved. Stop looking into it. Look into it, goddammit. Let me see. I got two more little things.
Okay.
There's a story going around. I don't know if you heard about this. 3 people dead in New Mexico. Whoa. And then there's a 4th person that's being treated in the hospital. But during the response, there was me see. So during the response, first responders were exposed to a substance that began experiencing symptoms including nausea and dizziness. And 23 people ended up in the hospital after this.
God damn. What part of New Mexico?
Mountaineer.
Yeah,
a rural community east of Albuquerque.
Ah, okay. That's not close here.
Yeah, so according to this, investigators believe the substance may be transmitted through contact and do not believe it is to be airborne.
Damn.
COVID 2.0, dude.
Another one? 3.0 now.
3.0.
Yeah, 3.0 now.
They need to come up with better names for these. The hantavirus isn't good at all. Corona was cool. That was a cool name.
There were a lot of memes about that.
Yeah. But then Hanta is just...
I don't know. I think Hanta sounds a little more intimidating. Yeah, a little more intimidating.
Haunted virus. Ooh.
The haunted virus.
I have this video to show you.
Okay.
It's... I'm trying not to laugh because you shouldn't laugh at this, but... Okay, so it's... Hold on, let me restart this. So, it's a bunch of little girls playing basketball.
Okay.
This person that posted it, this is her daughter.
Damn.
With no arms. Why would
with
you
no
put
arms?
your armless child in no arms? This one right here, number 15.
Oh, dude. God, I'm a piece of shit. I thought this had.
You were
to do
looking
with
at
56.
the fat one, huh?
Yeah.
Just kind of walking. Man, I shouldn't have called her the
so
fat
much
one.
bigger than everybody
That's
else.
mean. That's a child. She is a giant. But dude,
she's
the little girl with no
that's
arms.
what I thought. I can't see the fucking little girl with no arms. I thought this had to do with 56.
Jesus Christ. I hate this Zoom. It doesn't let me zoom in. But yeah, I you can't tell, but this little girl right here has no arms.
Okay, I'll take your word for it because all I see is 56. Oh, you know what? I kind of see it. I kind of see it.
Yeah, dude, why not put this kid in soccer?
For real, dude. Soccer is made for her.
What made you think putting her in basketball was a good idea? Like, I understand kids.
Then maybe the kid was like, "Oh no, I want to play basketball with my friends." And are you gonna tell her no, you can't because you have no arms?
No.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's more than likely what happened.
I would tell her though. I would be like, "Look,
I realize you can't shoot, right?"
I understand. Yeah, you want to go? You want to go bowling next? What are we doing here?
Baby, every time you try to shoot, it's gonna be a kickball violation.
See, if she gets good enough where she can just like kick it into the basket,
except you can't. There's a violation for that every time he gets kicked.
Oh yeah, kickball.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh damn. Well, they can make a special. No, but then you can't just treat everybody special and change the rules just.
She's gonna have to use her head and her knees only.
Yeah, I would have to tell her like, look, I understand you want to play, but maybe soccer.
Yeah, soccer's perfect for, just not goal.
Maybe ice skating, dance,
track,
anything with your feet.
Yeah.
I know it's mean to laugh, but I don't know. I would not put my kid in that situation. Even if she wanted, I'd be like, no. They're going to laugh at you.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't know if I would. We'll see.
I don't think so. We'll see? What do you mean we'll see?
We'll see. Well, maybe my kid would ask me, like, Dad, I want to play basketball. I'm like, no, you're 4 foot tall, like your dad. You can't play basketball. Someone's going to just fucking swat every ball you try to shoot.
But at that age, that's okay. Once you get into like high school or middle school, then you'll be like, all right, we need to cut this whole basketball shit.
We need to talk.
Yeah. Then I understand. But like at that age, when they're like 10, 11 years old, go for it. Do whatever you want. Whatever sport you want. Figure it out.
Yeah, that is true. I will let her just kind of try everything just to see what she likes.
Exactly.
I'm not going to put limitations on her. Unless she had no arms, then I would be like, why are you trying to play basketball? Let's be realistic. I'm sorry that you're born with no arms. It sucks. I wish you had arms.
Yeah.
But we're not going to play basketball. It's just not... You're just running around. Now it's a 5-on-4.
You're hurting.
You're just
your
a
team.
burden. Yeah, be a team player. She can't even be a water girl either, though.
Hey, she can't unless she kicks it to the players. But then she'd be a phenomenal soccer player.
Finessing. Yeah, well, that's how she gets good at soccer. Is kicking the water bottles around.
True.
Yeah.
That's her off season.
Yeah. She's like, I just do it for the love of the game. I got a couple more things.
Okay.
I have some notes / questions that I wrote down.
Okay. So you're just gonna start doing that for me?
Yeah, pretty much.
And whatever guests we have on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
So the first one is not a question, or it's more of a pro tip. Okay. So if you're ever in a situation where you're pooping and there's people nearby and you're too embarrassed to fart,
let it rip.
Yeah. So you get a little bit of toilet paper and you use it as a silencer on your butt.
What if it squeezes out? Then it's gonna be louder.
No, you put it against it and you leave, because really a fart is just the vibration of your anus.
Yeah.
So you use the toilet paper. That way you don't put your hand directly on it. Try this. I'm telling you, try this. Next time you go poop.
What if I make sure it's shitting on my hand?
Well, that's the thing. Make sure it's not when you're pooping, because you can tell when it's a poop and a fart. Yeah. When it's a fart, use toilet paper as a silencer. Okay. You go up and you let it out a little bit. I've done it numerous times, dude, because the bathroom in the office is right in front of a cubicle, and I don't want to just rip,
Yeah, I never go to the bathroom in offices anymore, so I'm not embarrassed to let it rip at this point.
If it was a porta potty, I'd just let it rip, because there's so much noise that nobody can hear anyway.
But public restrooms. But yeah, I feel like in an office it would be a lot more awkward.
Yeah, because in a public restroom, you're not going to see these people again. Who gives a fuck?
Because I do use public restrooms, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I usually have an earphone in, so I'm like, let me just watch TikToks or something while I'm letting them rip, act like nothing's going on.
You have to. You can't just poop with nothing. You got to watch something. Right? Yeah, you got to entertain yourself while you poop. But when you're in an office or a set, if you're at someone's house, they're having a little get together. You have to go poop.
Yeah,
dude, use the silencer.
I'll try it. If I remember when the situation comes, I'll try it out. And
I hope you poop daily.
Back.
Well,
I do, but
no, I'm saying practice it before. That way you can get the technique down. You can't just. You can't just you can't just the first time you're doing it be in a public setting. You got to practice it just to see if it's if I'm right.
It actually works.
I use it all the time, honestly.
All right. Well,
for you guys.
I pooped right before this podcast, so if I remember to do it the next time I poop,
I'm gonna text you tomorrow. Did you use the silencer?
Okay. All right. Text me every day until I do it, and then I'll remember.
Fair enough. Okay. Would you rather spend 10 years in prison or a lifetime working on a cruise line?
No, I'd rather work on a cruise line.
I don't know, dude. A Carnival cruise line, which is the ghettoest of the cruise lines.
Yeah, dude, Margaritaville, I hear, is the worst one. But yeah, I'd still rather do that than go to
Margaritaville.
Prison.
I don't know, dude. Working on a cruise line seems like a nightmare.
It does, but fucking prison seems like a nightmare.
Not really, though. I think if you go... Okay, so the prison sentence would be some sort of money-related thing. So you're not exactly in danger. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they still get raped.
Maybe. I need to ask John. No. John was in prison, by the way. I wrestled the guy that was in prison.
I wouldn't ask him. I feel like that's not something he would openly talk about.
Hey, John, you ever get raped in prison?
No, I did the raping.
No. No? Who told you?
Yeah, no, okay, I'd rather not risk it. I'd work at the carnival.
What about 5 years in prison?
No, not even a year.
Lifetime. Okay, so
it's a lifetime.
A lifetime working on a cruise line. So from the age of 17 all the way till you retire, you have to go on a boat every single day to work. Yes. Or you serve 5 years in prison and then get it over with.
Yeah, but then you're fucked after prison.
Not really.
Dude,
You know how
getting
many
a
people
job.
I work with that have been in prison?
Yeah, construction's
easy.
the only one.
What's wrong with construction? Do you make a lot of money?
It's fucking heavy labor, though.
No, you can become an operator.
Nah. All right, then maybe. All right, fine.
Have
you convinced me.
Have you ever thought about working construction?
Hell no.
Like a safety guy?
I actually did. Yeah, I did.
You can make a lot of money as a safety guy.
I did I think you convinced me, and I was strongly considering it. Actually, one of my other cousins from here was also trying to get me to be a safety guy.
Yeah, he was offering you a job.
Yeah, well, she. But
she. Yeah.
It was her brother-in-law. Her brother-in-law's construction company.
Dude, missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Hit him back up.
Nah. She doesn't work there anymore.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Have you ever or still used the phrase "so 2000 and late"?
No.
I've been using it a lot lately, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Because Helen will say something, and I'm like, oh, that was like weeks ago. You're so 2000 and late. I don't know why I've been using it lately, and it makes me laugh.
Piss her off with that.
Yeah.
No, I know the song, but never used it.
What song is it? Is that
It's Boom Boom Pow, I think. Black Eyed Peas.
I hate that song too. I don't know why it's stuck with me. So 2000 and late. It's a good line though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote down a note about the house in Chino that we had, the one that my parents sold.
The one on the corner.
Did I ever tell you what was there when we first got it?
What do you mean?
The guy that owned it previously lost it. He left a massage chair, a bunch of other random shit, and dude, in the backyard he had big, like 55-gallon barrels of porn. I never told you about this?
Porn magazines?
Porn magazines. Like if it's the fucking 90s, this guy had barrels of porn. I kept some.
He's the dude that in 1,000 Ways to Die, the porn historians. Yeah, he's one of them.
He probably is. Maybe dude, that's what he's doing now.
That's crazy.
I kept one though.
Yeah.
It was it's gonna be gay. I'm just letting you know.
Oh my god, Omar, you're not beating the allegations.
I'm not beating the allegations, but I was like, maybe this is gonna be worth money someday. It's a Playgirl, and it has a young Leonardo DiCaprio on there.
Why the fuck?
It's like maybe this is a collector's item. Maybe it's a collector's item. But wait, there was also a barrel with other random magazines, which I also kept. It was he had like 4 different magazines from 9/11, which, dude, I would love to open and show you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm down.
At some point.
Wait, is it the gay one?
No.
Oh, okay.
You want to see that one too?
No.
He had so the 9/11 stuff. He had some Michael Jordan magazines. I kept all
and
those.
Just porn?
Well, no, only there. So there was 2 barrels. One of them had all porn, which is where I found that Playgirl one, and then the other one was like just miscellaneous shit, like sports magazines.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
I kept a lot of those because I was like, you never know. Once Michael Jordan dies, maybe some of his stuff is gonna go up. Yeah, he had a bunch of playing cards too, so I kept those.
Yeah, those could be big.
Dude. Yeah, fucking come up.
I don't understand why they're so expensive, like the collector's items of cards.
I don't know. But the dumbest shit becomes like a collector's item, like those. What are those creepy dolls?
Oh, fuck! What are they called?
Banh mi or something.
I don't know.
That's a sandwich.
Know what they're called. Yeah,
banh mi.
Those
sandwich.
are pretty good. Those are good.
Solid.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. I forget what they're called.
They're creepy as fuck though.
Labubu.
Labubu.
Yeah, they are creepy.
Creepy as fuck.
Also, when what was that one digital shit that was popular a few years ago?
Which one?
They were like holograms type of deal, but they were like cards. It was like holograms of fucking cards of like shit that has happened.
Like sports cards or
yeah, sports cards. I forget what they were called. Fuck.
I don't remember. I thought you were talking about the not Hitachis. What were those? Oh, you're too young for it. Never mind.
No,
they
this
had
was
they had like little.
like...
They had a little toy where you have like a pet that you take care of. Polly Pocket, maybe. I forgot what it's called.
Nah, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about that for some reason.
No, this was like 2-3 years ago. It was super recent.
Oh, then I have no idea.
I don't remember what they're called. But yeah, they were big, and yeah, people would just sell them.
We need to ask someone that's young that remembers.
They weren't even physical fucking cards, is the crazy part.
Oh, ETFs you're talking about?
It's not ETFs. It's like that, though.
So something useless that randomly...
It's super useless.
Worth money.
Yeah, super useless.
Yeah. It's like art now. I feel like a lot of art is just like stupid. It's like, why are people paying thousands for this?
Yeah.
That's another money laundering thing, dude.
Art pieces.
Yeah.
I guess that wouldn't make sense because why the fuck are we paying so much?
Yeah, so if you buy if a rich person, or let's say hypothetically it's a drug dealer, goes in, they're like, hey, let me offer you $300,000 for this art piece. Wink, wink. You keep 5 to 10,000 if you want. You know what? 10,000. I'm gonna give you 10,000, and that's how easy it is, dude.
Yeah.
Because who can really decide what art is worth?
Mm-hmm. That's the crazy part.
That is a genius money laundering scheme.
Mm-hmm.
If any drug dealers, I can draw a picture. If any drug dealers want to buy my art, come on by.
I do a pretty good stick figure.
Yeah. Oh, on my notes when I was talking about the magazines, I also put down if you think magazines are going to go extinct at some point, because you still see them at like grocery stores.
It's rare though. Same with newspapers. When's the last time you saw newspapers going for sale?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I work at I was working this whole week at a like senior home. And they do get newspapers. Like it's cute. All the like elders have notes on their door saying like, please leave my newspaper on the shelf, because like I guess they leave it on the floor, and they're like, I struggle to get it down there, so please leave it on the shelf. I'm like, oh, that's so cute.
That's so sad. And then I started thinking about. Have you ever seen when people used to write ransom notes? They would cut out letters from like magazines and glue them on a paper.
Like a visionary board. I think that's what it was called, right? Is that what you're talking about? Well,
no, not a vision board. It's like a
vision board. Yeah.
Someone gets abducted, and the person that abducted is asking for ransom money, so they cut out letters and make the thing. It's like you can't do that anymore without magazines. Yeah.
Same with vision boards.
Yeah, you can't even do a vision board anymore. I need to do a vision board. I think I did it once. Can't remember if it actually worked, though.
I remember when me and Paloma started dating. I was thinking about doing it, and I told her to do it with me. We never fucking did it, though.
You should.
Nah, fuck that.
Tomorrow.
Nah, maybe.
Tomorrow's Friday, date night. Have a little bit of wine.
Nice.
Get some magazines, cut out pictures of Ferraris and shit.
Ferraris?
Yeah.
She's going to have a family, buy a house. I'm gonna be like, make a shit ton of money, buy this fucking car.
Well, pretty much, yeah. That's kind of our job sometimes, depending on your situation.
Yeah.
Well, you can get a magazine. There's Psychology Digest that you can get. That way, you can get a picture of a psychologist and put it on your board.
That'll work too.
Do you feel like you have to get a job in that since you got your degree?
No, not really.
That's rough though, right? Because like you got the degree, you worked hard for it, so now it's like, well, fuck, I kind of want to get it since I worked so hard for it, you know?
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing. I'd have to go back to school if I want to really get into that field.
That's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, I don't know if I want to go back to school.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yeah.
You know what? Some of the money that we're taking from Israel, when you and I become president, vice president, some of the money that we get from Israel, we're going to put a lot more psychologists in schools.
Nice.
Maybe that'll stop school shootings. Maybe these kids just need someone to talk to.
Yeah. Yeah, because the counselors, for example, they're supposed to be like quote unquote therapists too, but it's not the same.
No, you have like 6,000 kids that come see you.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you create a personal connection with someone that
and you're more focused on like, okay, your grades are this. Why is it this? Like, how can we improve it? What do you want to do after? Like, it's not personal shit for the most part.
Yeah, what's going on at home? How's your home life? Because that's where it starts, honestly.
Yeah.
Trauma becomes when comes when you're a kid. So, how's your home life? So I think if we get a good amount, first of all, we're creating jobs for all these psychology majors that can't find a job.
Like these are all jobs. Direct hits at me.
Well, Alex, this is how it works: is you get in a position of power and you help your homies out.
That's fair.
But now I want some money in return. Since I got you a job, I want a little bit of kickback.
We're increasing taxes.
By the way, we got to increase to 40% tax. No, I would just use the money we already take.
Yeah. Or just fucking get what's the word I'm looking for stocks.
Insider trading?
Insider trading, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get with Nancy, be like, "Hey, Miss Pelosi, what are your thoughts on these?" Must be nice, dude, to have an insider trading deal going.
That's how we're gonna make. Yeah, that way. Hey, we're gonna cut taxes. Don't worry, guys. I'm making money.
Well, now I have to get a new vice president because you're gonna be busy working at a school.
Yeah, now you got me a job, so I'm gonna have to quit.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. We're gonna pay you guys $120 a year.
All right, I'll take it.
I can bet you that paying all these new psychologists $120 a year doesn't amount to how much we send Israel. So I think we'll be covered with that.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah. You're welcome, America. We're trying to help. It honestly is that easy. Like, if we just really take the time to think, like, you know what can we really use our money for?
Yeah. There's so much.
Yeah. We could be doing a lot better.
There's literally so much that I wouldn't know where to start.
I do. Psychologists in high schools.
Or
schools in general. Because, look, we bring
securities,
down the schools.
We already have securities.
The securities, we already talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So start with the kids.
I agree. Schools in general would probably be number one.
And then we do the child
better
molesters.
Education.
We make sure we take out all the child molesters.
Take them to the Pitbull Island.
Yep. Dude, we're going to heal America.
Pitbull Island.
Yeah. We're going to get rid of the Democrats and the Republicans. We're going to make some new parties because they have too much power. It's a mess. I don't like it.
Yeah. They're fuck parties. Just, hey, you like this guy? Cool.
Yeah, that's true too.
Fuck parties.
Yeah. I love parties though. Like actual parties.
Yeah, actual parties, yeah.
Like a house party, dude? Oh.
I ain't a narc.
No. But parties need to go.
Yeah.
What is the opposite of upside down?
Upside down, right side up.
Why isn't it upside up or downside down?
Downside, upside. No, it would be downside up.
Because if the upside is down, the reverse of that would be upside up.
No,
or
downside up.
Down.
Downside up.
Well, no, downside up is upside down. That's the same thing.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're doing it the other way. So if upside down is you're up here going upside down, right?
Yeah.
Downside up would be going this way, up here. No? This is the fucking dumbest topic we've probably had.
Well, it's because I thought about it for a little bit, and I wrote it down. So I wanted to. Because why is the right side up? Because so this is my phone, right?
Yeah.
This is. Wait.
This
is the upside. If the upside is down, why is the right side up? That would be this.
Oh, I guess you're right. Because downside up would mean the downside of your phone is up.
If my phone
it's the same thing. Yeah, I see.
If my phone is upside down and then going back, it's upside up or downside down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, but I looked it up. It's because it's the right side is now going back up.
Yeah. Okay.
Like not the actual right side of the object, but the correct side is going back up.
Okay.
Yeah, which I still think is stupid though. Right side up is dumb. We should say upside up or downside down.
Downside. I don't know. That sounds way more confusing.
It is, but I like it. Yeah. That's all I had.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Good show.
Fuck yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. We hope you have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy Memorial Day. Thank any family or friends that served in the military. Tell them we said sorry that we're fighting Israel's wars. Mm-hmm. We'll catch you on the next one. We love you very much. Bye.
Love you.